Atitlan, and it's surrounded by these beautiful volcanoes, and I am taking the boat to the town San Marcos, which is known for its yoga places and pretty nice views. Pretty rough. Looks like we arrived in San Marcos. San Marcos?
No.
This boat here is so freaking fast. It's a true adventure here, and you don't really have some handles to hold on to. So yeah, it's really rough, but a lot of fun. Crazy. So this boat trip to San Marcos is only 25 quetzales, but you definitely have the back pain included because it's so freaking rough on this boat. Yeah, it just hurts, but it's also a lot of fun. Incredible beautiful here. I now arrived in San Marcos, one city of many cities around the lake, but this one is known for yoga courses and spiritual rituals like cocoa ceremonies and stuff like this, and you can already tell by the looks of this place that it's spiritual here with all these paintings. And yeah, I'm really excited what will expect me here. Very beautiful colors, I have to say. You can, for example, take plant medicine here and do ceremonies, body healing courses and yoga and stuff like this. Yeah, super excited. Have a look on these notebooks. They look really, really nice. For example, there are these different chakras. I don't know what this is, but it looks really, really cool. And of course, at places like these, crystals are not far, because like in esoterics, crystals have different kind of effects on the body. So yeah, this is always related to spiritual practices. The roads in this town are super, super tiny. And in between you have these note boards with all different kind of flyers regarding the different therapies and yoga camps and stuff like this. For example, you can become a shaman yoga teacher or do this ceremony here. Yeah, I never tried it, but I'm quite curious if it works and yeah, if it can help. So maybe I will do this in the coming days. Let's see. Seems to be a hub for hippies and spiritual beings. And I now try to find a place to stay here. Since I didn't have time to book an accommodation, I'm just walking by different hostels and yeah, try to find a place. I really love the art here in San Marcos. It's very, very beautiful. All spiritual related. Super nice. And even in the little shops here you can find different kinds of etheric oils and raw chocolate. And yeah, all kind of natural products like natural teas. Yeah, that's quite cool. Here you have honey. I found a place on booking.com, but it's really, really hidden in these little streets here. And now I don't know left or right. Let's go into this garden here. Not sure if this is right. The weather is great. You can see the lake there. No, this does not look right. Where am I? But even at this secluded place, you can find love. Another ceremony, vocal sound healer training. Okay, I think I found the place. Wow, that's a pretty long way and very, very hidden here in the jungle. But the name is Ahu and love lives here. Let's get inside. I think I need to ring the bell. So this is a place where I'm gonna live in the next few days, and all these trees you can see are different kind of fruit and vegetable trees. So they are growing lemons here. I think these are guavas, and you have a papaya tree over there and oranges, avocado trees. It's quite cool. It's like an eco hostel here, and bananas, and I don't know what this is. These beautiful flowers here are called morning glory, and they're only blooming for one day, and then in the evening they turn into this purple blossom. That's super cool, and look at this beautiful blue color. Amazing. That's the entrance of the bathroom here. So we have one cold shower and 2 warm showers. And yeah, I like this style, this fancy wall art here. Yeah, now to the rooms. They have a dorm up there and private rooms over here. I will show you the rooftop quite quick. Wow, what a beautiful view on the volcano. Oh, as you can hear, the weather's getting worse. Probably a storm is rising. Yeah, so from here you can see the whole hostel, which is very, very green and hidden in the jungle. Pretty nice place to recover from the exhausting volcano hike, which I did yesterday. My legs are still burning and I feel like I need a day to rest, or a few days, and that's why I came here to the Lake Atitlan. Look at this beautiful tree over there with these red flowers, and also this beautiful mountain view with the clouds. Now I'm gonna show you the dorm of this beautiful eco hostel here. Have a look on this. It's so cool that you don't have any barriers between the beds. Of course, it's less privacy, but it also feels more as if we are all one family and sleeping in one room together. The beds are really thick and comfortable. Super nice. And you wake up with natural light here from the windows. It's pretty cool. Look what I just picked from the tree. 3 big fresh avocados. So nice. So after checking into this eco hostel, which is hidden in the jungle, I went down to the harbor where I arrived to have some local lunch, and that's what I got here. I think these are beans, or I don't know, with carrots, and a salad with rice, and I got this drink here, which is really tasty. And it started to rain, so usually in the morning the weather is really good, but then during lunchtime it's getting more cloudy and rainy. So yeah, that's the thing about the rainy season. A little bit sad, but at least in the morning the sky is really clear, and today when I arrived here it was very beautiful. So I'm gonna eat that now, and after that I will go back to the hostel and probably chill for the rest of the day because I'm still tired from the volcano hike 2 days ago.